Yippee, 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 yippee. Start? Aha! May I controller? I may!
Meow.
Yay!
Meow. 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 Meow.
Yay. Hi everybody. Welcome to the remake, whatever it is called, of Off. Yeah, that's better. Welcome to the video game called Off by Mortis Ghost. It was the patient, okay, it tells me what it is. Thoughtful, slows the combat only on important events. Slows combat on all events. Combat moves at maximum speed. Slow the combat. I like thinking. English? What other languages we got? Alright, English and Francais. And this? None? Sure, dynamic. What's the accessibility options? Window scaling. Combat selection? Automatically select ready players. No automatic action. Yeah, automatically select that. Fill the screen where combat takes place. A gentle crossfade will play when entering combat, or do you want the thing that flashes in your face? Let's let's see what the crossfade is. I want to see that. Dialogue font standard sans serif. The default font familiar sans serif font. What does that do? Dialogue only. Enhance the size and shape for readability. Let's do default. Okay. As I was saying, we are playing the video game called Off by Mortis Ghost, the redo of it that is published by Fangamer. I'm excited because this is one of my favorite games and one of the things that changed my brain chemistry when I was in middle school, early high school. I discovered it from Let's Plays, and it's really cool, and I'm excited to see it. It doesn't have the same menu. Alright. Well, now that I know, I'm gonna turn the master down, because oh gosh, this is loud. And then turn the sound effects up. Okay. Welcome. So it's all new music. And I believe there's some other things in it as well that are new. Well, I know there's some things as well in it that are new. There's like a whole new area. There's at least one new character. There's like an eyeball that's like a new guy. And I'm really, really excited. Because I like this video game quite a bit. Go. Unproductive fun time, more skills. And Fangamer did this. Caution. It is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. Identify yourself. No. I am Xanthos. Your name is Xanthos, correct? Yeah. I am a boy, I am a girl, I'd rather not say. You can she her me. Alright. Welcome, Xanthos. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck! For more information, find the one called the Judge. Off. Such a weird video game, and I'm ready to get into it. To move my body, use the L stick. To interact with the environment, use A. Okie dokie, you've got little things that are different. You've got little things that are different. You have a little dust cloud that you're walking on. Hi, Batter, I love you. You are a little freak, and I love you. Zone 0. Ooh, that's new. Does stick with the kitty? Alright. Oh, hi. This is neat on the side. I just want to listen to this for a sec. It's got the water sound effects. Yeah, alright. We got some water drops. Now, do I remember exactly what all of the different songs in Off sounded like? No. But... Ooh. There can be no living beings in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. And look, you can see on the side what the kitty looks like. If you wasn't a little pixel guy. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge. The guy that you were supposed to find. I found you, actually. And I am aching to know your dear name, my dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure, but I am not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. That's another thing. Translations, right? They're different. They are different. There's been a couple of different translations of this game. It was originally written in French. So there are some lines from this game that have a place in my little brain that I don't think will be in here, which is sad. But I am ready for new lines to, like, I remember specifically for this, it's like, I am not addressing the puppet, but the puppeteer. Now we're not a puppeteer, we're a soul. That's being harbored inside the Batter. What is your name, controller? Her name's Xanthos, she can't talk to us. However, she can see and hear everything. Hi, yeah, I can see and hear everything. I don't know why I'm waving, my VTuber can't wave. Although to me you are nothing more than an imaginary specter. I am a specter, thank you for noticing. I must say that I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Xanthos. I believe we need your help. Many people require my services, you know. Everyone loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. But what sort of a service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable. Therefore, I agree to serve as your guide through this place if I may be of any assistance. Thanks. Oh, you kinda ran in there. Okay. Gimme. A luck ticket. Hey, you teleported up there a little bit. Nope, can't get that yet. Alright, remember this, chat. There's no chat. I'm doing this. This is recorded, so I'm just gonna write it down. Do I have a pencil? I have a pencil. Okay. 287C. Alright, cool. Go. Hello. Allow me to confess, I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Oh, Mr. Oh, Sword of Cheshire Cat Guy, you have the vocabulary of a dictionary. Might you, in fact, be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. So I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. Yeah. I must say, this is really quite strange. You are the first living being that I have ever met in this place. I have concluded, therefore, that Zone Zero was empty. I had concluded. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. Yeah, yeah, we'll get to that. Now then, but you're not alone in here. Now then, there are other zones in those territories. You may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Yeah, it's new combat. Let me see it. Purification in progress. Oh, that's very big. Oh, we got a new little thing right there. Little thing of the batter. Neat. This is the battle screen. As you can see, you will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case your humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned appropriately for single combat. As the battle begins, you will be given your first choice. You must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects. Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in the classical manner. Now it is time to put theory into practice. Choose the word attack from the menu, undulating before you, and then select my form to slay me with your bat. Oh, that's oh. You can't. Oh, you can't. You can't just kill him to get a game over anymore. Xanatos says, "Don't you dare act even a little upset about playing off." I'm not. I'm delighted. I'm just tired. I'm so tired. I did a lot of things today. I'm sad that you can't, you can't get a game over on the first battle. In the original game, since it was made with RPG Maker. Wait, was it Yeah, it was. I think it was Yeah, it was I don't remember. I think it was RPG Maker. It might have been like Game Maker, or was that? Am I thinking of Undertale being Game Maker? I don't know. Anyway, I think it was RPG Maker. But either way, because it was built on that, there was a built-in thing for the combat that had auto, or maybe they just put it in. Anyway, you could auto combat, and, yeah, start with run with courage, okay. Cool. And you could, if you auto combated, the judge, he would die, and you would get a game over. It was pretty funny. Alright, let's wide angle you. A cryptic feline of odd appearance. Unable to detect type, no weaknesses detected. No, no, no! You really have not understood me at all! It makes one tear out. I will repeat myself, open widely your ears. As the battle begins, attack me, you fool! Judge does nothing. Oh, the little diamond is your times. But I really don't want, I really just want to be able to sit and think about it. Attack. Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and of his opponent. Your iron volition may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps, I'm sure. I like that line. That line's still in there. I like that one. Teeth fly in heaps. When you're ready, strike again. Ooh. Ooh, critical. Okay. Hit him real hard. It is also possible for you or your adversaries to... So you'll know that you're going to have a critical before you attack? That's neat. It is also possible for you or your adversaries to slightly avoid the offensive moves you exchange. Just as it is your goal to purify these specters, they wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose defend to protect yourselves from one of my dastardly blows. But what if... But what if I attack you again? No, defend! Ow! So what if you kill me? No, you stupid idiots! What are you doing? I'm gonna kill you now! How about keep attacking? No! Don't! Can I kill you? Can I kill you? Can I kill you? I would like to kill you. Yep, You're not doing anything. You're gonna critical me. But I'm gonna kill you first. I think they kept it in just differently. I hope they did anyway. Am I doing any more damage to you? I can't tell. I can't tell. Have I can't... I'll try one more time. I want to kill this cat. I don't think it's happening. Alright, what if I run with courage? Yeah. Alright, did that do anything? Nope. Alright, he's not his health isn't going down. Boo! Better does that. Now once more, if you'd be so kind, prove your mastery of defense. Sure. Even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to the callous, vicissitudes of the playing field. Do not fret, you can recover from these grievous injuries. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects grants access to the inventory you're carrying. Now let us attempt to utilize an object. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person. Yeah, okay. Yummy! Impeccable! Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I am speaking, of course, of your competences. You mean when I hit you with a metal bat? Speaking generally, they are special moves that trigger surprising effects. For example, a competence might trigger an unusually powerful attack, or induce a resurgence of health points. In any case, you must remember that using a competence will incur some degree of competence cost. I suggest you wield these skills with parsimony. With competence costs exhausted, you will find heavy assaults impossible to carry out. And if by some mischance you cross swords with a more than worthy opponent, before recovering it, victory will be uncertain at best. Now then, let us try. Choose competence and then run with courage as a skill calibrated to brutalize your enemies. Okay. Oh, it looked like when you have a critical, your thing goes faster, actually. That. Hehe, now you have mastered not only this competence, but the very art of combat. You must remember that there is a cost to showing your steely resolve in this way. Your sacred mission will depend on your mastery of these abilities. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when your health points of your conferrers, and your conferrers, or that of your opponents, fall to 0. Do take care of your health if you are hoping to pursue a career in purification. I gotta look up if I can kill the judge. Can you kill the judge? Zone 0 off Remake. The Judge Zone 0 fight, the game over, is still in the game. Let's see. Let's look at this. Let's address the... How do you do it? What? Okay, I guess you can do it. It just says, hey, dummy. You can't, okay. Alright, maybe I'll try it again, like, after I beat the game, I'll roll it back up and try and do it. Now you are ready to dispose of all the impure obstacles standing between you and the success of your luminous mission. Provided that you're intelligent— oh wait, that might have been the demo. I'll do some research. Is as advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining bat blows upon an innocent cat. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me if you would like my guidance a while longer. Oh, okay, you could just fly, I guess. Cool. Good for you, man. Whee! Alright. What? Wait. Hey, what's up? Ah, yes, passing through here will require careful operation of your cerebral apparatus. You know, the one bathing limply in your languid cranium. I believe that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you see before you on the wall. Okay. 2. Also, I like that they rotate. That's neat. It's cool. Neat little thing. There we go. Oh, and they have a little animation too. Cool. Alright, 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. I forgot to talk to you. Finally, after all our exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene. I love you, kitty. Alright, can I... Silver Flash. Let's go. Oh, wait, find a way out of Zone 0. Okay, I don't care about that. Okay, Batter, Purifier. He is pure. He took a beating. Is a Batter, class Savior, nickname Purifier, state pure. Okay, I'm glad he still has a class, and that the class is still a Savior. And, Esprit. Cool. That's in French. He has a Herald Bat. He's heralding a new age of purification. Huh? Wait, how do you... Ah, here we go. Competences. Cool. Status. Competences. Items. Cool. We have 4 luck tickets and 1 silver flesh. Equip. Options. Is there like C number on? No. Back. Or wait. Okay. Cool. Now that 4, 8, 2, 8. This is the thing that was in the other room. 7. C. Cool. Remember this room for later. Now feast your eyes upon the accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest, my enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, but not like the other cubes floating in the air. No. As you've no doubt noticed, nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows by the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors. Not spelled the European way. which defy any sensible theory. I don't know if it originally was, I don't remember. I feel like it might have been, though. Any sensible theory of the visual arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for in spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. Dude, reading for the judge really gives you a workout, mouth workout. Because, goodness gracious, does he yap. In addition to restoring your health and competence points in their entirety, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. Which is, like, a super cool concept thing that I like thinking about. I like thinking about the nothingness. What's in there? Why is it like that? Why is it the way that it is? The nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Now I invite you to try it for yourself, in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the zones ahead without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grip you. Okay. He's so blunt and not talkative. He's just like straight to the point. But meanwhile, this cat's like, and he's like, okay. Yeah, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go purify things now. Bye. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I am certain we will meet again. Ah, yes, by the by, take this. This curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. You don't have to kill me for it. Have I explained that you can at any moment examine yourself and your inventory by pressing that button? That doesn't exist on my controller, but I figured out which button it is. Leo card. Go on, I invite you to try activating the floating cube behind you. I wanna leave. I wanna go to the nothingness. That sounds scary. Alright, fine. I'll go to the nothingness. Health points and competence points completely restored. Save game. Save complete. Fine. That's silly. Return to nothingness. Yes. Woo! The hardest part. Did the hardest part exit zone 0? Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Where does it loop? Alright, everyone done? Everyone done whispering? Is that... Oh, they're starting whispering again. I'm out of here. What's going on? Hey, so, like, why is it like that? Why is the nothingness like that? Why are they all whispering in French? Is it a new whispering soundtrack? I don't know. Did they replace that one? I don't remember. I don't know. Ooh, it's puddles because it's raining. Why is the map like that? Why is that the world map? Why does it look like that? Why is there, whispering? Why is like that? Cool, I don't have to. I'm good. I just came from nothingness. Oh, my favorite little guys. Hi, guys. You have so much anxiety. My favorite little inhale men.
Tram 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1.
I love you, Elson. Alright, get in there. Please select your destination. Damien, please. Zone 1. These little arts are new. I like them. Hey, buddy.
Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time.
Do. Why is the end backwards? Is it wait, no.
A visitor. Welcome to the smoke mines. May I ask who you are? Are you, an inspector?
No, I'm the batter. I've, come to exterminate the impure spirits.
The batter, the impure spirits. Are you some sort of prophet, maybe a man of faith? I see that your
Status is savior.
that probably means something.
Yeah, something like that.
Who sent you?
Nobody, I'm being led by Xanthos. Hi!
Oh, I don't know her. She must be part of senior management.
That's correct.
In any case, that's good. That means they approved our request. Come with me, I'll explain your assignment.
Okay, give me that. Yeah! Give me that encyclopedia. Give me that encyclopedia.
You're here in the smoke mines of Damien, in the south of Zone Number 1.
Horsey? Mines?
Here,
I don't think it's like upscaled or anything either. It's just the original.
Here we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths.
Oh, they put a candle on their hat.
Using various tools, we put some of it into...
Yeah, so they're mining for smoke. That's neat, right?
We put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to other zones, so everyone can have smoke. The rest of it flows freely and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live.
And that's why I think they breathe like that.
It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are, and so... Well, how do I put this?
Where are the impure spirits?
Yes, there we go. There are many specters,
Including me. I'm a specter, by the way, if that... From hit TV show Code Lyoko. Specters, yet that I'm one of those guys.
There are many specters in the mines, and they are getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if he didn't go there because the regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mine. So, here's what we're gonna do. There's an annex in the mines nobody ever visits, but a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the specters. So, there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex and kill the leader of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can do our jobs again. There we go. There we are. Do you have any questions?
No.
Ah, great. Impeccable. The tunnel's right down there. And I will wait for you here. Well, do you understand? You go down into the annex and kill the leader of the specters. Then after you're done, we can get back to work. That'd be great.
Nah, I'm going in here. Hey, buddy.
Soon I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance and all. I can't wait for that day to arrive.
Cool. Yeah, it's raining. You can see it's raining through the windows. Neat. Gimme. Luck ticket. Alright. Let's go. Hey, buddy.
Well, it's been like 2 minutes. Who do we have here? Is that not Thos and our charming Jumping Jack the Batter?
Are you the Jumping Jack, I don't think was in a previous ones that I read. Previous translations that I played. That doesn't sound familiar. Are you the leader of the Spectres?
No, certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found.
It's a circle.
To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I believe this is one of the peculiar things which is called a spherical add-on.
It's a ring, not a sphere.
I've tried to appropriate it myself, but the operation has failed repeatedly.
Oh man, can you imagine the judge with add-ons? Oh, that'd be cool.
But I am thinking, perhaps you who are not of the physical order of things could succeed in binding this spiritual entity to your own.
Yeah, okay. Add-on Alpha has joined you. Ooh. Ooh.
What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain Alright, yes, with the bongos, yeah. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Well then, since it has chosen to accompany you, I can only advise you make the best possible use of it.
Okay. The leader of the Spectres isn't here.
You know, it wouldn't be a very long video game if he were, would it? You gotta work for it! I fear I must respond with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul.
Alright.
There's nothing here. It's just the sort of place for which I have a particular affection.
You like being in purple metal mining shafts?
What you seek is certainly located elsewhere.
Is there anything in here? I don't think there is. Alright, fine. Purr at me some more, would you?
You've returned. Have you killed the leader of the Spectres?
Yeah, sure, whatever. No. Wasn't there.
Oh, really? Well, gosh, why? Well, then, I guess you have to enter the main gorges in that case, then.
Why are you calling them gorges? Makes it sound weird.
But, the regulations prohibit it. Alright, I suppose this would be an extraordinary case, as defined in paragraph 5. Good. Well, the primary mines are on the right. There. Will you find the leader of the Spectres? Well, it would be great if that were possible, but yes, it would be great.
Alright, cool. I believe there's something like there. Yep, a Joker! Looking good, Joker! I don't remember what that does. Revives a character. Ooh, look at that art. Neat.
Look at them. They're cute.
Okay, wasn't there something over here also? No. No. Hey.
What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors?
No. No, I am not.
There are phantoms down there. They keep us from doing our jobs properly. But this is my break time anyway.
Okay, buddy. Got anything else to say? Into the mines. Yeah, we back in the mines.
You've come to eliminate the specters. That's good news.
Also, yes, I do think they all have the same voice. I'm not just making one voice. I think they all sound the same.
The lamps don't always work in the farthest corridors. And since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost.
I think I read somewhere that these guys were like all clones of one dude. I don't remember if that was canon, if that was like, mentioned by a creator or something. I don't remember, but I feel like I read somewhere that these are all clones of one guy.
There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who let you in here? The regulations normally prohibit visitors from outside.
Like a Dr. Elson or something. And I don't remember if that was just like a fan theory or what. Ooh, pillar art! Cool. That's something you have to find. I didn't even realize that there weren't, that it was dark. But I found it. Yay. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. You got that, like... You got the muffled sound on the thing? Alright, here we go. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I am the voice of forgiveness, come to eliminate your wretched forms. When you're in the Walmart surrounded by 7 guys and the electro swing music starts playing. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Ooh! I'm just gonna listen to this for a sec. I mean, we'll have a lot of I heard this before it came out, but it's not quite the same vibe. But I do enjoy it. It's like a little... Also, there's words. I think I can just mash attack. Sorry, I'm listening to the jams. Happy days. These are happy days. Adversaries purified. Oh, they all disappeared. And they have, like, an animation on that, too. Also, I think I like the crossfade. I didn't really pay attention to it, but the fact that it wasn't as, like, blaring as the, like, blooting, you know, thing with the flashing lights in your face, I think I like it. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Health points and competence points are completely restored. This block doesn't allow you to return to the nothingness. This is kinda loud. It's kinda loud in here. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. There we go. It's important that main theme, because you hear it over and over and over again, right? Joker! Oh, huh? Oh, right, there is... Fleet, get out of here! Low competence, wide angle on this fellow. A cunning ectoplasmic incarnation. Spectre type, resists smoke, weak to metal. Chronic migraine. Oh no, I'm lethargic! Alpha can attack, or what is Alpha's competence? Special attack of low impact. Yeah, go for it. Get him! This is definitely a bop. But it's a little Magnolia. Batteries wide angle. Severed head floating in the air. Unable to detect type. Resist metal, weak to smoke. Domestic socket. No, my socket was supposed to be wild and free. Okay, so we want to... Oh, save for space, restore HP to an ally. Alright, run with courage, this guy. Metal. And just keep attacking these guys. Ow. Uh-oh. Batter's dead. That's bad. Joker. I wasn't paying any attention, I was just jamming! Ooh, okay. Yeah, attack him real good. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, 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 yeah. Anyway, you? I'm working and being productive. There you are, buddy. Alright. Heal me. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal- Wait, no. Oh, wait, yes. Here? Yeah, heal me! Ooh, I do like the whistling. Alright, what's this way? No? Over? Yeah! Belial's meat. Which I don't remember what that does. Cures negative status effects. Okay. Yeah, I like the, It's definitely gentler. A gentler, like, transition to battle. It doesn't quite have that, sort of manic, like a little manic energy of the original battle theme. The like, you know, you can look it up. But oh dear, that guy's gonna. Okay, I guess we defend. There we go. Attack. Chronic migraine, I'm lethargic. Oh no. What does lethargic do? Alpha... Go. Ooh, Alpha's gonna do real good. Go, Alpha! Nice. Alright, I think I've got... No, I can go over here. I can go up. No. I can go down. Huh? This one's not lit. There's a strange switch on this lamp. Activate it. Door open. Cool. But it didn't say the switch is off. Boo. Did it before? I don't remember. Does that now unlock? Oh, hello. Hi, tiny specter mite. Oh dear. Are they kind of kicking our butts? Defend. Oh, actually, wait, no. Wasn't CC? Wasn't it something else before? I'm gonna do left ticket. Ow. Alpha, go! Oh my gosh. Whoa, these guys... They're small, but they are small yet fierce. It's battle time. Did you know? Defend. Ow. Stop screaming at me! It goes so fast! Yeah, wide angle these fellas. What? Micro-atomic ectoplasmic incarnation. Resist smoke, weak to metal. Yikes. Alright, Alpha... Attack him. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Whoa, that's a lot. Yep. Why are these guys so strong? This is the first area. Well. Okay, I'm glad they didn't get rid of stay in your coma. Just listening to this, I like it. It's got mostly the same, yeah, this has got pretty much the same vibe. Might even have the same drum. But I'm glad they didn't get rid of the word stay in your coma. I feel like that's important. Like, that's important to me. For it to be specific, like, not stay asleep, stay in your coma. Continue. Alright. Did I already... Get out of here. Cool. Did I already do this? Active. Door open. Okay. Back we go. Let's get out of this joint. Okay, I thought that did that, but I guess not. Never mind. I don't like you guys. Alright, let's try taking on again now that we're full health. Alright, so I just have to get 4 hits on these guys, basically. Something about happy days nice. They go so fast. Alright, cool. You have to think about it a little more. Yeah, screw you guys. Oh wait, this was already over here. My bad, my bad, my bad. Hey, normal ghosts. Oh, I do like the ballpark sound. There we go. Alright, 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 ladies, yeah. What door did I open? Ugh, whatever. Alright, give me Toby Dog, I think? Oh wait, not yet, not yet, not yet.
What? Did you come from the smoke mines?
Yes.
But it was full of specters in there.
Yes.
Are you a specter?
No.
Were you sent here by the queen or Dayton?
No.
But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them?
Yes.
Oh, that would be great. There were specters in the big barn.
Barnes.
Yes. Let me give you an encyclopedia article. Here you go. You are here in the metal farmsteads of Pentel on the east side of Zone 1.
I believe we need to remember Pentel for something. Or a puzzle later.
Our job is to cut livestock in two and extract the metallic rocks from inside the carcasses.
Yeah, that's right. So we get smoke from mines and we get metal out of cows.
All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and worked to create objects.
So we're walking on metal, we're breathing smoke.
Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to the other zones also, so they can have objects in ground too, I guess.
There's zinc, there's iron, there's, I can't read those, but it's telling you what parts of the cow have what metals.
It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements.
I thought smoke was the first of the 4 elements. Parentheses. The numbers in parentheses indicate the category of metal.
Yeah.
That's what that says in French, I think.
Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on and they would sink and drown. Also, the metal's green. So there are specters in the big barns.
Must purify the mines first.
Yes, but the barns aren't that big, and it would be good if you took care of them fast because the Queen's Inspector is going to arrive at any moment, so please, if you could, the barns first.
Alright.
Great, thank you so much. The barns are right over to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see. It'll all be done super quickly.
Alright, but first, Toby Dog? Yeah! I had heard that Toby Dog was in here when you did that. Originally, it was a different thing that, I believe violated a copyright, so since this is for sale, they changed it to a Toby Dog fish. It was a different fish before.
The barns are just over to your right.
Alright, I'm going left. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from going left. Hello, cows.
I'd rather work here than in the smoke mines. At least we get some fresh air that is also smoke.
Yeah.
You shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside to get them.
Moo. Yeah, okay. Got some lumps of metal there?
These balls are heaps of worked metal which are going to be sent to the other zones. They're, metallic.
Yes. They look very metallic.
It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want the highest quality meat.
So are they healthy? They breathe smoke? They breathe smoke? I don't know if a cow can be healthy if they breathe smoke. But then again, I don't know a cow that has metal inside it, so... Imagine if instead of microplastics, it's micrometals. Or I guess it's macrometals, because it's big... you harvest big globs of it.
You're going to destroy the specters. Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's Inspector any moment.
Yeah, okay. But, let's do that next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and leave a comment. Your words mean so much to us. To me. Nobody else is here right now. Except the people in my brain. Who there are 2 of them. And always, guys, have an awesome day. Ta-ta.